God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear son, my beloved daughter, I know that the weight of adversity can often seem unbearable, as if the world is on your shoulders. You look around and wonder, why aren't things happening as I planned? Perhaps your dreams feel distant, and the obstacles in your path seem like insurmountable mountains. However, I want you to know that every challenge you face has a purpose. When problems arise and storms seem endless, remember that within you lies an incomparable strength. I have placed in you a warrior's heart, capable of enduring and overcoming, even in the darkest moments. This heart not only survives difficulties but learns from them, growing and becoming stronger to triumph. As Jesus reminded us in John chapter 16 verse 33, I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble. But take heart. I have overcome the world." Comment: God sustains me even when everything seems silent. When difficulties arise and seem to block your path, remember the words in Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." This promise is a reminder that God is by your side, even in the darkest moments. Behind every obstacle, there is a divine purpose and a blessing waiting for you. Do not give up, for there is a greater plan in motion. Trust in the unchanging love of the Lord, which never fails. His Spirit will bring peace to your heart and renew your strength, driving away all discouragement. There is a fire within you, a divine fire that purifies and strengthens, capable of breaking the chains that try to bind you. Let this fire ignite your faith and guide you toward the promises God has prepared for your life. Believe this, you are not alone on this journey. Even when everything seems unfavorable, remember that the Lord is your rock and fortress, your refuge in times of trouble. He is faithful and will fulfill His promises. Walk in faith, for great things are reserved for you. Comment: I choose to trust God, even in uncertainties. If you find yourself in the midst of a storm of debts or financial challenges, know that my promise of provision is faithful. I am your safe harbor, your unshakable rock. In moments when difficulties seem insurmountable, cry out to me and declare with faith, "I trust in you, Lord, and I receive your promises with hope." These words have power, for they reflect a heart that believes and waits for my action. I have authority over all things and can transform the unlikely into reality. At the right time, your miracle will happen. So do not let doubts contaminate your heart. Even in the face of uncertainty, remain steadfast and confident that I am working on your behalf. When your emotions are confused and your thoughts feel like an uncontrollable whirlwind, it is essential to find calm in my presence. I am here to fill you with a peace that surpasses all understanding, a serenity that no worry can steal. Bad news may knock at your door, but remember that I am in control of all things. Even in the most difficult situations, I can turn what seems like a curse into a great blessing. Where there is lack, I will bring abundance. Where there is sorrow, I will bring joy. But for this to happen, I need you to trust fully in me. Ask yourself, Do you believe that I can transform your life? Comment, every challenge brings growth. I believe in my future. Write these words in the depths of your heart. Trusting in God is always the best solution. Repeat them when discouragement tries to approach. Even when circumstances shout otherwise, declare with faith, I believe, I trust, and I will move forward. When your strength seems depleted, kneel before me. I am the inexhaustible source of energy and renewal. In your weakness, my power is manifested even more intensely. I want you to seek me, to trust in my words, and to know that your answer is closer than you imagine. I will speak to your heart and reveal solutions beyond what you could dream of. Comment, every challenge brings growth. I believe in my future. If you love me, seek me with all the intensity of your being. When fear threatens your faith and sadness tries to dominate your heart, say, Jesus, I trust in you. These words are a powerful cry, and I will come to your aid immediately. Did you know there's a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of your subconscious mind, and it has literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to experience this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust God's desire to manifest blessings in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God wishes to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine guidance, trusting that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the hardworking team behind this valuable content, we kindly ask you to consider purchasing our product. Simply click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire but also enable us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We deeply appreciate your support and trust. Life often presents us with challenges that seem impossible to overcome. In these moments of uncertainty, it's natural to feel fear, doubt, or even think we are alone. However, it is precisely during these times that we are called to strengthen our faith and trust in the higher power that guides us. Every difficulty we face carries within it an opportunity for growth, a lesson for our soul, and a chance to draw closer to a greater purpose. When we surrender to trust and seek refuge in the arms of the One who loves us unconditionally, we find the strength and hope to move forward. Faith is like a light that illuminates the path even on the darkest nights. When we choose to believe, we can transform seemingly hopeless situations into moments of victory. The divine presence in our lives reminds us that we are never alone. Even though our human eyes may not see it, the Creator's hands work tirelessly to build a future of blessings. Every obstacle we encounter is an opportunity to trust more deeply and surrender to the loving care of the One who created us with a perfect plan. The storm may seem fierce, but it doesn't last forever. In the end, the calm will come, bringing renewal. Amid adversity, it's important to remember that we are deeply loved. Divine love covers us like a protective mantle, offering comfort and security. Even when life's winds try to knock us down, this love remains unshakable. Our enemies, whether external or internal, have no power over us when we stand firm in our faith. The past, with all its pains and mistakes, has already been forgiven and forgotten. We must free ourselves from the chains that bind us to what lies behind, keeping our gaze fixed on the bright future ahead. True transformation begins when we choose to believe we are worthy of love and redemption. Prosperity and joy are not just distant dreams but promises waiting for us. When we cultivate faith, we are called to act with courage and hope, even in the face of the most challenging circumstances. This attitude opens our hearts to the blessings that are yet to come. No matter how many doors have stayed closed or how many plans have failed, there is always a new path being prepared for us. Each step along the way is an essential piece of the puzzle that forms our journey. Through faith and perseverance, we find the strength to move forward and achieve what has been planned for our lives. Humility is an essential virtue for those seeking spiritual growth. When we recognize that the victories we achieve are the fruits of divine love, we are invited to give back by helping others. Caring for family, friends, and the community is a way to honor the blessings we receive. When we dedicate ourselves to spreading goodness, we experience the genuine joy that comes from altruism. Every act of kindness we perform reflects the presence of something greater in our lives. This connection inspires us to be instruments of transformation, bringing hope and blessings to others. We cannot allow doubts or discouragement to distract us from our journey. Difficulties are inevitable, but they are also temporary. Just as day follows night, the hard phases of our lives give way to times of peace and prosperity. By keeping our hearts open and confident, we become receivers of the wonders that have been promised to us. Even when everything seems to be falling apart, we can find strength in the certainty that something greater is working in our favor. Faith teaches us to wait patiently, knowing that the rewards will come at the right time. Every experience we live through helps shape who we are. The lessons learned in adversity prepare us for greater challenges and help us grow in wisdom. When we look back and see how much we have overcome, we recognize the constant care of the One who guides our steps. We are strengthened by the understanding that we have never been alone. Even in moments of greatest weakness, we find an inner strength that propels us forward. This strength is fueled by faith, reminding us that we are capable of overcoming any obstacle. Every challenge, every victory, and every moment of waiting are part of a divine plan. By accepting this plan with gratitude and humility, we become active participants in our own redemption. The joy and peace we seek are within our reach, as long as we trust fully and surrender to the love that sustains us. Just as eagles soar high after the storm, we too are called to spread our wings and embrace the future with hope and courage. Our destiny is one of blessings, love, and eternal purpose. I will touch your heart, filling it with my spirit and renewing your hope. No matter how deep the wounds or how dark the days may be, I am the light that shines through the darkness, bringing healing to your soul and security to your family. If you are facing silent battles, remember that you can trust in me. I am your refuge, your safe shelter in times of trouble. Now, I ask you to take a moment to be with me. Let me calm the storms in your mind and cleanse the thoughts that hurt you. Recall the negative words that tried to bring you down and surrender them to me. They no longer have power over you. I place my hands on your head now and declare that every thought of defeat is being removed. I am renewing your mind and restoring your confidence. Hear my voice bringing calm to your heart and commanding all pain to cease. I am healing you, both inside and out, and bringing new hope into your life. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.